Woohoo!
Yeah, you are going to be cracking riddles. So let's get started.
During his vacation in the jungles, Aiden was caught by some tribe. They tied him up and said they'd push him into one of the 3 pits of his choice. The first pit was filled with zombies. The second one, there was raging fire. The third one was filled with huge pitcher plants. Which pit should Aiden pick?
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, let me pause.
I think the plants is the best variant.
Okay, the plants are the best variant. Okay, why?
Okay. These plants eat only insects.
Very good. Yeah, insects, but not people. Okay, let's find out the truth. Good job. I guess you are right.
He should choose the third one. The pitcher plants only eat insects. They're not dangerous for people.
So you see, they're not dangerous. They're completely harmless.
And
Yes.
Skylar and Amelia are pen pals. Skylar said that her birthday was in winter, and Amelia said that hers is in summer. However, a couple of months later, they both had their birthday on the same day. Still, none of them lied. How is it possible?
maybe Amelia lives in England.
Okay.
Skylar lives maybe in Chile. And then in England, summer.
It's summer. Okay.
In Chile, it is a winter.
Without any article, it's winter. Yes. Okay. Great.
They live in different hemispheres. When it's wintertime in the US, it's summer in Australia, and vice versa. Mrs.
You did a nice job. Yeah, so congratulations. Yes, you did a perfect job here. Awesome.
You're running away from a pack of zombies and come across 3 doors. Behind the first one, there's raging fire. Behind the second one, there's a lake of water. Behind the third one, there's a venomous snake. Which way would you choose?
Okay.
I think it's the first one.
With the raging fire. Why? Why on earth would you pick the first one? The first door with the raging fire behind it? Why?
Because zombies don't like a light.
Okay, but do you realize that you, Basil, are going to be the first one who will just enter this room? You will open the door and you will enter it.
Okay, jump to the lake.
Yeah, actually, it is a good option. So, if you remember the descriptions, yeah, behind the first door, there is a raging fire. Behind the second door, there is a lake. Behind the third door, there is a venomous snake. So, it can bite you and you will die, or you can be paralyzed. Okay, with the venom.
Die is the best variant.
Okay, okay. So, the best. What is the best variant?
Lake.
Oh, yes, okay. Accepted. So you vote for the lake. Good. The snake must
I'd recommend to choose the second one and swim away. It's just a lake. Rick asked Gemma on a date, and she said yes. She went to a local witch doctor to buy a potion to get human legs for 24 hours. The door to the witch's house was locked, and the note said, "If you want to meet me, find the key first." Can you help Gemma find the key?
I know where is the key.
Where the key is? Yes, okay. Go ahead, Tommy. Where can I find the key?
I can't see it, but okay. Can you see on the door this? Right.
Yeah, there is a note. Yeah, there is a note.
In this note.
No, you're wrong.
Here it is.
It keeps glowing. Actually, it keeps glowing. Look. Ta-da. Oh, hold on. Here it is. Can you see the glowing?
Yes.
Yes, so this is it.
Here it is. Gemma opened the door with the key and found another door that required a password. There was a note on the door. What has 88 keys but cannot open a single door? Can you help Gemma crack the code?
Okay, come on, go ahead and help Gemma to crack the code. I actually expect you to crack this riddle really fast because you are a musician, Basil. Come on. What has 88 keys but cannot open a single door?
What has 88 keys?
Keys, yeah, but cannot open a single door. You are a musician. It can help you a lot. It should resonate with you somehow because you are a musician. You play musical instruments. So come on, what has 88 keys but cannot open a single door?
Piano.
It is a piano. Absolutely. Good job. Let's check your answer.
It's a piano. Gemma didn't have any money. The witch offered her this deal. If you guess my riddle, I'll give you the potion for free. But if you don't crack it, you will be my servant forever. So listen, 2 in a hole and 4 in a pack. 6 in a trio, you see. 8's a quartet, but what you must get is the name that fits just one of me. What am I? Gemma cracked this riddle right away and got her potion. What about you?
Okay. So let's read the first sentence only. Let's start with the first statement, okay?
In a hole and
No, in a hole, hold on, let me translate the word hole. It is important, okay? It's essential for cracking this riddle. Hole, it means this. You can check the chat on Skype. Hole, the pronunciation is important as well. Hole. 2 in a hole and 4 in a pair. There are like 2 objects and there are 4 in them.
pair.
Pair, okay. Pair, it means like a couple. It means 2. It means like 2 things.
I don't know.
So you're giving up, really? Okay. Let's get the answer. This can be tricky, really.
The correct answer.
The correct answer is
Half.
half. Yes, half. So yes, there are 2 halves in a whole, and there are 4 something in a pair. So yes, this is it. Of course.
Answer is half.
Yes.
Gemma got the potion, drank it, and turned into a human. There were 3 routes she could take to get to the meeting point. The first path led through a village inhabited by vampires. The second path is full of toxic flowers that could make her lose her mind. And the third path went through an enchanted forest that blocked all magic and canceled all previous spells. Which way should Gemma choose?
Okay, it's up to you to decide which path Erica would choose. So,
2 vampires.
okay, why?
Can you see? It's a day.
Yeah, it's a daylight.
And
what do you mean?
vampires. Vampires don't like day.
Okay, daylight. Okay, it's a sunny day, so they must be sleeping, I guess. It's a good guess, actually. All right, let's check.
The first option is the safest. It's a sunny day, and vampires are probably sleeping. Rick and
You have nailed it. Okay, and here is the last riddle for today. Just focus, okay? The last one.
Rick is a detective at the police station.
Here.
During his dinner with Gemma, he received an urgent call from work. Jeff, a country house owner, said that his housekeeper had tried to get rid of him. The night before, the housekeeper gave him an apple for dessert. The man took a bite and passed out. He woke up the next morning and immediately called the police. Rick and Gemma went to the crime scene. The housekeeper denied everything. Gemma didn't know who to believe, but when Rick examined the crime scene, he understood who was lying right away. Who's the liar, the housekeeper or the owner?
Okay, Brazil. Who should you arrest? Who is lying again? The owner of this mansion or the housekeeper?
The best warrant arrested.
Yeah, is to arrest. The best variant is to arrest whom?
No.
Them both, right?
And Westman.
Okay, so do you remember the story? The owner of this house called the police and he told the detective that his housekeeper, this woman, gave him this apple the day before yesterday, the night before. So he took a bite, like, yeah, and he was unconscious. So when he woke up, he called the police and he told the police that the housekeeper was trying to poison the owner of the house. So the question is, who is lying? The housekeeper denies these accusations, right? So who is lying?
Housekeeper, because the apple. The apple.
Yeah, the apple. The apple does what? Yes, there is an apple on the carpet, and what? All right, just compare these two apples, please. And this is a fresh apple. Look at this.
Yes.
It's not fresh. And now look at this apple. Can you see? I just actually sliced one piece of this apple for my parents. Yeah? And actually, can you see? It turns brown. Can you see it clearly?
Yes.
It turns brown. It's not nice and fresh right now. So, do you remember that the owner of the house said, reported to the police that the housekeeper gave him the apple the night before. So this is a perfect example of the apple which I sliced like yesterday. Yeah, so last night. And this is it. It turned brown. And look at the apple which is on the carpet. It is fresh. It means that the owner of the house must have bitten this apple just before the police came to investigate the case. Understand? So he is lying.
Okay.
Yes, all right, good. Let's listen to the answer. Actually, okay. Your comment will be below.
The owner said he'd eaten a poison apple. So if it happened the day before, this apple must be brown now. But it's not. The man must have bitten into it just before calling the police. Gemma didn't notice this clue because she doesn't live on land.